Now, hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. When we last left off we were doing something very important, and that's dropping almost all of our inventory. Because the dragon's tooth is huge, and I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to lose the crowbar. I just do not have the space anymore. We can drop the armor. If we could drop one other thing, we can actually have room for it. But it's the drugs or the armor, the drugs or the crowbar. And I'm afraid the drugs win. I'm gonna have to keep the riot prod. How's that? It can be the memory of the. Because it's still an awesome weapon, the riot charger. And now we have the dragon's tooth sword. Yeah! Woo! I'm excited. It's blue. It negates the need to ever use the torch ever again. Well, mostly. Because if you're going to like a dark area, we don't have one conveniently placed, but if we did, we could very easily ignore those alarms. As you can see, it lights up the area. Convenient, eh? It's great for crawling through ventilation ducts like Duke Nukem. Because that's the main thing Duke Nukem does. He crawls around in ducts and toilets. It's very manly. Still never know what that door it does. But hey, we have the sword. Probably should put it away for the moment, because nobody knows we just stole it. But what we can do is steal other things instead. We'll drop our epic pistol, so that not only we can consume the cool drink. That's always important. And the soy food. Whoop. Have to click you have to fire to activate soy food. There we go. So now we can progress. Thank you.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Thank you, Dorman. Now we progress onwards to our glorious future. Past the luminous pathman, and now we go to the lucky money. Also, we will probably use a bioelectric cell beforehand. Well, actually, we'll use two, just for good measure. While on our way, we'll also activate some magic mystic healing.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
You'd think I'd have got the picture by now, but no. Honestly, you have to jump over the rails to get to the more safe version of the footpath. It's ridiculous. Alright, but lucky money, here we come. One map transition leads to another map transition. VersaLife. We may be going there in the future. See what I mean about one map transition upon another? It's like Inception. That's all closed up. Police. Alright. Let's save the game and progress.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Thank you, doorwoman. I clearly know my role in this club. And here we go.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better.
Clearly those two girls are into each other.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet,
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Totally didn't eavesdrop on that conversation. Hey there.
Stay in the dance area.
Okay.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are. Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
Come on, door girl, keep us going.
I like a man with a lot of zippers.
Why's that?
I see you in the corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Well, that's enough messing around with the door girls. Let's progress to our actual objective. Finding
Don't
the
like
enemies.
being in the dark.
Well, they're in the wrong place, because a pub is a dark place. Very dark. There's a woman standing at a table, because...
Shake it!
You know, that's just what that girl's doing. Standing at a table. Clearly they ran out of chairs on this upper level. It's a chair shortage. So let's try going down. I'm lost in a pub because this isn't my natural environment. Alright.
Have another drink?
Let's try back here. This is looking a bit more like my sort of area. Industrial complex. A crowbar! I'm sorry, crowbar. We have something better than you now. We can even, I think, we can even take out cameras of this lot. Let's test this theory. Alas, no. It does do a ton of damage, but the way it does it is a little bit different than you expect. Ah, this is looking good. This is looking very Triad memberish.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
So do I. Essentially, it's like, hey, I've got a sword.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
That's right. Hi.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
So?
I found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Not really.
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the doors over here trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said that was some kind of map.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Well, it's time to test our new gun. Sword. I can tell the difference between ranged weapons and melee. That's right, it's a sword that kills people and it doesn't work.
Take your business and go.
Excellent. And they're dead, and they carry bioelectric cells.
It's a military
It's an optic
unit.
camo. And one of them was carrying a 10mm ammo, which is always convenient. So what do you reckon about that?
You're acting like a fool.
You acted like a
You
fool!
led them here. You should have been more careful.
Well, thanks for... I suppose, yeah, I just saved your life. Well, your guards helped too. Still, we might as well get out.
Somebody stop them!
Oh, don't worry, we will. Door girls let me out, which is always helpful. Oh, hi! That's that MJ-12 trooper gone. Why are the police attacking me? Okay, fine. Random police. Don't know why you guys are shooting me, but alright. So yeah, by the way, being a master of pistols means we just kill things in one hit. Well, as they think we're already breaking in, might as well make it worse. See, just kill things in one hit. It's brilliant. There's so many things. Money! Talk about chaotic good and skill points! Alright. Sorry, police, you kind of just shouldn't have attacked me. I was on the good guy's side anyway. So, now that we've just completely destroyed a bar, and we've stolen a sword. Now, we can go upstairs. Much nicer, eh? A medkit, might as well use a medkit. Medikit, because it's a cooler name. We heal ourselves.
Look around.
That's right, the police just in general don't like you using guns, but of course I had to defend myself. So we'll just call it a video, and when we come back there'll be more Deus Ex.